Hello everyone, and welcome to my video on Geometry Dash Meltdown. And today, this is the second episode of this little thing. We're still doing 7Cs. I did a little bit, oh yeah, I'm playing with this character now, who kind of has like a little Minecraft helmet, which is pretty cool, I guess. And yeah, so that's what I have to say about Geometry Dash. So, anyway, sorry for the poor audio quality last time. YouTube messes it up for some reason. It like completely makes it go all wonky. Before it was like perfect, other than the weird glitchiness, which will probably be happening in this video too. It was perfect other than that. But then for some reason YouTube just messes the recording all up, and I have to like re-upload it multiple times in order for the audio to be good. I don't know why, but it just does that every single time. I should probably load it onto a computer, and then after that I would upload it through my computer, which is a better thing to do than to normally do that. So, yeah. So I woke up a little bit ago and ate breakfast, did my thing, and uploaded. I'm probably going to upload this tomorrow. So, I'm recording this. When I'm recording this, it's the night after I uploaded my other video, which people have seen probably. And hope you liked it, by the way. Oh yeah, if you haven't seen that, I'll put the link to that in the description below. So, yeah. And, sorry I didn't put the link for my Instagram in that description. It's because I didn't know how to get to Instagram through that stuff. Because for some reason it wasn't working. Wow, I've never seen this guy. Oh, I didn't know he was supposed to be sideways. I wonder if there's like a purpose for that. Anyway. Crap. Well, anyway, yeah. So, Geometry Dash, I guess. It's a really fun game. I'm gonna end up playing it more. I'm like super, like, oh yeah, I attempted to record this last time. I did so good a bunch of times, but for some reason, the recording, for some reason it just bailed. Like, nope, no, you're gonna stop recording now. And I like lost the entire video. The entire video. It just stopped on its own, and boom, yep, there your video goes. It's so stupid. So yeah. Sorry, really, I never upload. I'm gonna start trying to, though that's never gonna work because I actually start school tomorrow. So, I'm not gonna be able to upload tomorrow. Actually, no. This is going up tomorrow. That went up today, like early in the morning. So, I will upload this during school, I guess. Nah, not during school, but like after school. So, this will be going up sooner than the other thing will. Oh, I see how you get that coin. I'm going to try and get both coins. So yeah. It's like Flappy Bird. Like that little stage, it was kind of like Flappy Bird. If you saw Mane's video, I left a link in it in the last video. You can check that out. But, I said, like, he kept saying, this is the Flappy Bird part of the stage. It's the hardest part. And I was like, oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Don't you think his, he kind of looks like he has, like, a face? Ah, dang it. I wanted to get that coin. But I guess you only really need... Okay, I'm gonna try. Is it this one? Yep, it is that one. You have to get through there, which is gonna be really hard. Okay, after 3 tries of getting to there, I'm gonna stop. Cooking fever? What does that have anything to do with soccer? Oh, he's feeding soccer players. This is a weird ad. Oh yeah, I also kept like messing up because people kept messaging me, and it was so annoying. And I couldn't edit it out because I don't know how to put like censor bars over names and stuff. Because people are creepy and they like to creep up on people on Facebook and whatnot. I don't know. People can do things with full names. Like, actually, my full name is in my title. I should probably stop that from happening. Actually, yeah, I'm definitely changing my username to something. By the time this goes up, I will probably have my username set to Zays123. I'll actually get an intro after that. It won't be like an actual, like, proper, like, music stuff intro. I don't like those intros, to be honest. I don't know why people enjoy them so much. I'm just gonna make my own intro, like, I don't know, like, what do you call it? Like, self-made? Like, what would you call that? Like, Markiplier's thing and Jacksepticeye's thing, where they go, like, top of the morning to you laddies. And, like, Markiplier's like, hello, everybody, my name is Markiplier, and whatever. Last episode, I talked about, this episode that I was supposed to upload, I was talking about singing for a really long time, and then that cut out, so I guess I'll restart that conversation. So basically, I sing randomly in the middle of classes, for no reason in particular. I just do it. It's weird. But, yeah. I, like, do that, and I'm just like, ah! Well, I'm just like, oh right, because the reason I brought it up was because I was randomly singing, a song, I don't remember. It was a viral video that they turned into a song. Climbing in your windows, ripping your people up, trying to get you. Yeah, I was just randomly humming that for some reason. So, yeah, I do that a lot. And people get really annoyed with me sometimes when that happens. Like, sometimes I do it when I'm either nervous, bored, or just being productive, I guess. So, basically every single day during school. So what I would do is, well, people like because there were only a certain amount of seats, the people who had to sit next to me, like there was like a limited amount of seats about where people could sit. But the people who sat next to me were like, they were completely screwed. Like, the people who sat next to me they were done. Like, one time I remember they were like, stop it! And I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to stop? Because I do it completely subconsciously. I don't even know that I'm doing it. And then I do it again, like, 5 minutes later after, and then then she's like, stop it! And I'm like, stop what? I don't even know what you're talking about. Because I really have no idea I'm doing these things. Sometimes I do, and I just do it to troll people, but most of the time I don't. Whoa. Oh, that's a gap you have to clear. I would have never gotten able to. Anyway. Ah! And for some reason it cancels out the music for some reason. I think it's because they want to be able to hear their voice and there might be copyrighted music and blah, 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 blah. I was gonna try and add music in post, but maybe that's not such a good idea. Actually, I could download it on my phone and you could listen to it then, but that'd be way, way too hard to do and record, and it would just be way too hectic for my own good. I would probably just play random songs in the background or something. I don't know what kind of songs I should do. I mean, the normal soundtrack for this is great. Don't you can get it if you want. If you get the game, it's completely free. If you get it, you can do all sorts of stuff with it. Oh yeah, the thing about singing. I was going to talk about singing still because I'm not done with that conversation. Sorry. That was dumb. Okay, yeah. Sorry, you can probably hear my tapping on the screen. Oh yeah, I'm playing this on an iPad, by the way. And sorry for the glitchiness of the screen. And if you're on YouTube, if you're watching this from YouTube, there's probably poor audio quality because some freaking reason it never wants to properly work for me. Because one time it was the reason it wasn't doing anything is because like it was like choppy, and it was great audio quality, but it was just super choppy. Like it was like hello every, like, and you could barely hear what I was saying. Like it lo, like oh one bit 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 bit. I mean, it wasn't monotone like that, but you get what I'm saying. So yeah. So I had to like chop it out, and the audio quality now the audio quality is just low. Like it's just like what it is basically you have to turn your volume up like all the way. Rip headphone users, I know, but for later. But yeah, it's just really hard. It's hard for people to do that. It's hard for me to get it out like in the same fashion as it did in his normal time. Like now it's sort of the audio quality that it is now is better than it was before, but you just have to turn your headphones all the way up or whatever you're using, preferably headphones. If you do watch that video, please put some headphones on, because if you don't, you probably won't have as good as an experience as normal. What? That was amazing. Okay. Anyway, you probably wouldn't have as good of an experience as you're supposed to. But yeah. Oh yeah, this is the level 7 Cs, by the way, if you didn't know. So yeah, I'm running out of things to say, but I guess sorry for the poor visual qualities. It's probably like glitching out, like you can see like the little white bit on like it is weird, but like you can see it perfectly fine. It's not like it completely corrupts it, but I use a screen recorder that's really weird. And oh yeah, if you didn't know, like these things aren't permitted on like the Apple Store and things like that, so I had to get it through like, well, I don't know if they're illegal means, but I think they are. But you have to get it through untrustworthy means. I don't know why, but like I don't know why they don't want you to screen record. Do you need to like why not, I guess. Like BB Rec, which is BB Recorder, was an old app that I wanted to get. I was like 4 days late, and I was like, and they deleted it off the App Store. Because I don't understand why that's a thing and why people need to be like, oh yeah, you can't use that app, ha 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 ha. Oh my gosh, 49%, I just want to get to 50%. Yeah, it's just, I don't understand why there are no apps like that. Can somebody explain to me why that's bad? Like, is it because they don't want like copyright uses for games? I mean, people screen record on iPads all the time, but they need to like buy all sorts of junk in order to do it. It's stupid. And you need so much equipment and stuff to do it. What if you just have an iPad? I mean, I have a computer, but my computer's crappy. It's like one of the first MacBooks. It's like It's like the white one. It's the one that can be white and black, but I got the white one. The white one is not a good choice, by the way. But I got the white one, which is like, but the thing is, it was like all scratched up when I got it because it was used. I got it used, and it was just ugh. It was insane. I didn't like you. I don't really like. That's why I switched to iPad. I didn't ever use that because, first of all, the processing is so freaking slow, and the internet is just and everything runs so much faster, and it's. You would think it's like a different size, but no, it's not. Like because the iPad, like I have an iPad. I have an iPad Air 1, and it's got like the same I guess thickness of the screen as a normal thing would. Ah, crap. It's like it has like the same like not thickness, but like it's the same size as the computer screen. So I don't really understand why that's a thing that people are worried about. I mean, I was worried about it at first, but then I was like, wait, my iPad is like as big as my computer screen. Like, it's basically like having a mini computer, though a lot of things like, certain websites don't work. That monster is like clear. I don't understand it. But yeah. Hopefully this audio quality isn't as bad as other things, but I'll be uploading this tomorrow, my time, which is most of my viewers are Indian, so yeah. I mean, some are American, but not very many. So that's like an 11-hour difference, just to put that in perspective. I mean, most of you have stuff to get it on, and you can tell the difference and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, why can I not? Can I skip this? Yeah, I can skip this video. I don't understand why ads exist. They're so annoying. I mean, of course, you want to promote your game so you can play and blah, so people can like play it and blah blah blah. And if you want the full version, like sometimes it forces you to play the actual game in order for you to close it. And one time, it was actually a pretty fun game. I honestly could understand why people would want to play this and why it's a. I mean, I liked the game. I didn't get it because I would never play it, in like if I was not forced to, because I was literally forced to play it. But yeah. Oh yeah, I'm kind of glad I'm re-recording this because my voice is way more like before. It was like I'm scratchy voiced man, oh, and I sounded like I don't know what I sounded like. I sounded like a grouch. Gollum, I guess, maybe Gollum. But yeah, I can do a bunch of different impressions. I can't do a lot, but I can do some. I can do a Smeagol / Gollum. I can do both, which means I can do their multi-personality thing, and I can do Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. I can do a what do you call it? What can I do? What else can I do? I can do a bunch. Why did I just suddenly drop? I can do a Indian accent. I can do an American accent. Duh. I can do a Western accent like. How do they? Black ba doo ba doo. I'm a redneck boy. Yeah, that was just a super racist thing that I did there. But I can do a stereotypical Indian accent too, which is like, "Hello everyone, I am man dude. I do not know what I am even saying, though I can make perfect conversation. I should make like a character out of this, like Rahul. Yes, I will name him Rahul. This is his name now. That would be hilarious, man. Hilarious. Oh yeah, randomly, whenever I get a good idea, I cry. No joke. No, like actually, no joke. I literally, when I get a good idea, I cry. I am the easiest person to make cry in the world. It's weird. But, like, yeah, like, literally, right now, I have tears falling down my cheeks. I'm not even sad either. It's not even when I'm sad. I just do it at random times. Maybe it's just my eyes get watery and my watery, and it's just. Oh yeah. If you are Indian, have you ever heard like an American person try and pronounce Indian things? So, nope, not that. What do you call it? So, so, ask any American to pronounce Rahul. They'll say Rahul or something like that. It's so, I'm like, it's not right, but then I'm just like, but they didn't grow up with it, so I'm okay with it. But most people get really mad when somebody does that. And like some people's names, like, oh yeah, Rahul is spelled like, but then there's like names like Dhruv, which I can't even pronounce very well, which is spelled Dhruv. Yeah, most people who think of his name, they just say Dhruv, or, yeah, Dhruv, they say Dhruv, and I'm like, no, but, okay, those were just Indian names, imagine words. So, there are like 3 different types of B's, D's, and different letters like that. So there's duh, duh, and duh, or yeah, and then there's like ra, ra, and ra, like ra, 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 ra. It's really hard to do all of them, but then there's like buh, buh, and buh. It just sounds like different tones to most people, but it's not. And then there's ta, 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 and ta, ta, ta. There's ta, ta, and ta. It's so, there's like balu and balu are different words, and like I think one of them I know means bear. Oh yeah, if you didn't know, for all you Americans out there, you know in the Jungle Book how there's like Kaa, Shere Khan, all those guys. Well, did you know all their names are literally their names in Hindi? That's like you're basically calling them bear. You're calling Baloo a bear, and it's not pronounced Baloo. It's pronounced Balu. Wow, I've not. This video is going on way too long. Okay, so attempt 1010. No, well, I mean not 1010, 110, but yeah. So Balu Ka is how you say it is like. Well, actually, Naga is snake. Or Nag. Nag is snake. Actually, no, Nag is snake in Marathi. Hindi, I think it's Ka in Hindi, but it's complicated. There are like a bunch of different Indian languages, but yeah, I'll ask someone. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Ka is it in Hindi. Yeah, their name in bleh. So that's an interesting fact. So Shere Khan, I think, is like, it's not tiger. I know that, but like, I think it's like, it's actually like something related to a lion. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. I need to ask. Hey guys, can you tell me in this description below? Anyway, I'm going to stop this video pretty soon. Actually, after I die. Yep, okay. I'm going to stop this video right here, because I got to 49%, which is the furthest I've ever gone before. Wait, there's a practice mode? I didn't know there was a practice mode. Then there's Viking area. Viking area is next. I'm going to do that later. And, oh wow. Airborne robots. That sounds intense. Well, anyway, see you guys. Well, I'm sorry. Wait for this ad to flip and commence. See you guys in the next video. Goodbye, my people.